Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's a good one on that one there. Brock, he gets this to the 33. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy setting up that play action. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another one for Cook. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the play. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now the shotgun gives to Cook. Having gained about a handful there. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
He was taken down.
Dose of the hurry-up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. Has it at the 7. How about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. To the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Play action now with Daniels. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Daniels throwing on third. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're starting at 4th and long. Secures this at the 17. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Handoff, headed right. It's Cook. And he come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. No doubt they're taking a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll run it with Cook. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Cook trying this one up the gut. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. He had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favor as they get there and pick it off.
Just a touch lower, and he may have dropped it right in the breadbasket. These lob passes are a useful tool, and they look incredible when thrown properly. But there is such a small margin of error between an easy completion and giving the ball away.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
3rd and 1, Daniels. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
60 Vikings. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. 19 tight. Panther 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Daniels to throw on 4th. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Again, Daniels to the air. It's a big, strong downfield to Anguka. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going here as we hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here, Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. This pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 24 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
Dragon 60, 18, Pioneer, 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels off the play action. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
13 more yards.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he'll go down here at the 16. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
At the Niners 16-yard
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Jalen Thompson on
That's
the
going to be a
coverage.
play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
He'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the
So a new set of
11-yard
downs.
line.
Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels back to throw. Throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Brings up second and 5.
Shotgun snap. They'll
At the
throw.
6-yard line.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
So that's that.